You can sit on the floor right there, Indian style or Japanese style.
All right, so...
And Jimmy, can you come in here? I'm going to escort you to the 10-foot safety area.
PSA for the audience real quick. It is customary that while a stand-up comedian is doing their routine, that you do not interrupt, okay?
The nasty monkey on the couch.
Keep it loud.
So yes, please be respectful and polite. Do not interject while I am doing my routine. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reprimand you.
Take your time.
Is everybody ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I just got to take a deep breath here.
Take your time. We're
Okay, don't interrupt. That goes for you guys, too. Nobody interrupts. Just let me go through it. As soon as they've got that one heckler in the audience, they think they're part of the show, it throws us all off course, so just shut up and listen. So, also, you know, it's been a while for me, you know, since I've done this.
Dyke, fat dyke.
Okay, that's enough. Sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've done this. I kind of have to get used to what it feels like. Geez, saying all that really just takes me right back to when I used to have those super special secret sleepovers with my karate instructor. Boy, oh, sorry about that. I was kind of oversharing that thing. So anyway, I'll never forget the first time that I tried to do a stand-up routine. It went horribly. So I was performing for this country club full of, like, rich elitists. We were from two different worlds, and, like, none of the jokes that I was telling were making any sense. And contrary to Ocean Gate, I cracked under the pressure of a bunch of billionaires. So, what a gaggle of privileged geezers, huh? It's an interesting thing about the word gaggle to mean, like, you have all these different words that mean different things for, like, groups of animals and such, you know, a murder of crows. Let's see, and then there's, like, you know, a bunch of schoolfish, a school of fish, right? A pack of wolves. And a pack of camels. That's why my dad left.
Nappy head, fat, dyke, fat.
Boy, my mom, she sure knew how to pick 'em. But, not I. Not I. You see, the men that I choose to have in my life are just fine. It's the women that I choose to have in my life that are a fucking nightmare. So, who here is familiar with the term polyamory? Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with the term, polyamory refers to ethical non-monogamy. Ethical non-monogamy. Nothing like you'd find in the DMs of your spouse's Ashley Madison account. So I date multiple people, and although lately my polycule, as we call it, has been dwindling down. I had a joke prepared for one of the guys that me and my wife were seeing, but he has since left to pursue monogamy with another woman. So congratulations to him. He can be miserable like the rest of you. But I'll go ahead and tell the joke if you guys are curious what it was. So the joke for him was one of my boyfriends now has a kid, so I have to be really, really careful with the tone of voice in which I use when I call him Daddy.
Jay.
Daddy. Yeah. So anyway, I lived with one of my partners for a short while, with his immediate family in their home. And now that my housing situation is no longer in jeopardy, I can finally talk about how terrible it was to live there. You see, some people mean the term respect to mean treating somebody like you.
Stupid
Some
Funny
people...
fat battle axe bitch, stupid unfunny fat only fans, content creator bitch, stupid unfunny fat battle axe bit.
Wow, okay. Anyway, some people mean the term respect to mean treating somebody like an authority figure, and then other people mean the term respect to mean treating somebody like a person. So because I didn't treat them like authority figures, they didn't seem to see the need to treat me like a person. Sorry guys, that wasn't a joke.
Stinky, 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 stinky.
Yep. Yeah, sorry guys, that wasn't really so much of a joke. It was more of like a trauma dump. Not to be confused with the types of trauma dumps I used to take during those super special secret sleepovers, though. Yeah. So anyway, my boyfriend at the time, his brother was like really, really threatened by my wife because she's taller than him. Because he was dating, you know, this like this girl, she was like 4 foot and change. He was just jealous because his brother got to date 2 whole-ass women while he only got 3/4 of one.
Dyke, fat, shut up.
So anyway, where was I? This is very challenging being interjected on like constantly, but I'm pushing through. So yeah, where was I going after that?
Whole ass women, 2 whole ass women.
Yeah. Well, he only gets 3/4 of one. And so, I gotta remember how I was segueing. If I get off course, I'm already off course.
Shut up, fat dyke. Wee wee woo woo 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 wee wee woo woo.
So anyway, I digress. Very territorial in this household that I was living in, because I got kind of off course with that. But so, yeah, you know, everybody in the house was very territorial. They were like, you know, this is my house. These are my rules. This is my kitchen. These are my dishes. Everything was theirs. And I remember there was this one time that I came home really late, long drive, and I had to pee so bad. Oh my God. I got into the house, five people, 1 bathroom. It was a nightmare. I got into the house, and somebody was in the goddamn shower. And it's pouring rain outside, and between the 2 water sounds, I'm panicking now. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? And then a light bulb came on. An aha moment, if you will. I'll take a piss in the humidifier.
Nifty, please go back to the crack house.
I will take a piss in the humidifier and cover this whole house in a sheen of my urine. What's that you smell? Oh, that's a smell you know all too well. The smell of asserting dominance. This is my house now. It's my house now. Thank you very much.
Wow. Hey, round of applause, please. Give me applause. Well done. Well done. It was very difficult to hold that together. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very good.
When you've got the hecklers in the audience just
Big time.
interjecting, like, yeah, it throws you all off. But I fought through it, and now you guys know a little more about me too. So, you know.
That was great.
Thank
you so much, Nifty.
Thank you. Anybody else want to go?
It's pretty rude that people keep interrupting. Just kidding, dyke, fat bitch, fuck you.
You ready to go up there?
No, I'm good.
You got your 5 minutes?
I
Is
got
this
my
a joke?
5 minutes
To
out
her?
of puking. Those were my 5 minutes.
You ready to go?
I still want to have to pee.
Yeah, but you can do stand-up while puking.
The chair amplified it.
I don't think this.
Yeah, you can do this.
I want to see you go.
That stuff's not good for this setting.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Please.
Hey, y'all. Gonna do stand up?
I just got traumatized today.
That's a great opportunity to do stand up.
I just go up there and start crying.
Yeah.
People will laugh.
Can someone get that bug right there? It's
No.
hurting me.
We're not killing bugs.
Oh!
We don't have to.
Oh,
We're not doing
jeez, it's
with
one
the
of
devil.
those.
It's big. I'm scared.
This sucks. Make Jimmy tell a long story instead, G.
I have a phobia.
Ew, what the fuck?
You try it?
No, I don't.
Please try it.
Amy Schumer's new hour is actually good. Wow.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's a centipede.
Oh
my God.
ears.
That's a big ass centipede.
Those are my least favorite, scariest bugs in my opinion. I don't think they jump or anything, but
I know.
It's gonna fall.
I think that's the one that's on the mantle.
Can I get it?
Can you get it?
Yeah.
Cup and
We might have to do a poll.
with a cup and paper. And we'll flush it.
God, those centipedes
Hey,
must be
Judge, the
killing
ground
off
team,
of
y'all down there?
huh?
Trish is asking for permission to kill a
Good
bug.
stand-up,
Don't
Rosie
kill it.
O'Donnell. Some are saying it's the greatest they've ever heard, the best, Steve.
Yeah, I think that might be
See you at the
appropriate right
polls.
now.
I don't want to live with the sensitivity.
I might take it, man. I don't want to get too amped up.
I don't drink it at all.
Also, maybe send Bex out for any coffee thing is still only like
Non-binary Nifty. Put on some deodorant, you stinky.
I like that one actually. Oh, that's where I went wrong. If you guys want to hear the other part of my joke that I forgot because I interrupted you, I remembered it.
Trish, you cannot get the bug.
And actually, it's
Leave the
hilarious
bug
because
alone.
it's extremely relevant to what's happened tonight. I have to
Carrot
tell
J.
you. I have to tell
Carrot
you.
J. Carrot J.
So-
Carrot J. Carrot J. Carrot J. Carrot J.
Nick,
Carrot
did you have
J.
another
Carrot J.
10 minutes, 15
Carrot
minutes
J.
to stand up?
Carrot J.
Got more jokes?
Carrot J.
Probably not
Carrot
off the
J.
top of my head,
Carrot
but-
J. Carrot 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 J.
All right, so boyfriend's brother threatened by my girlfriend or wife because
Nifty, that stand-up was the worst thing Taylor has endured today.
well, you guys keep interjecting. I already told you that it's like a rule of comedy.
Psych. Never do it again. Dyke, 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 dyke.
Copy
Shut
that
up,
over.
Orderman.
Okay,
Nifty,
so
can we from
Shut up, fat dyke. W E E W E E W O
I think
O
we
W
lost a lot of
O
the
O W
performance.
E E W E E W O O W O O W E E W E E W O O W O O W E E W E E W O O W O O W E E W E E W O O W O O W
I feel like we lost a good bit of the nuance of the performance by not seeing your face. The camera right there. Can we run that whole thing again from the top so that we have a clean cut of it for the documentary?
yeah,
Let's just do the stand-up one more time, but address the camera there in the corner, okay?
okay.
This gay girl's not funny.
Thanks, man.
Also, she's built like upside down traffic. It's like a restraining order.
We're going to be a good audience here. We're not going to
Polyamorous,
jump
but
in
when
your
Jimmy
show.
trying to break off a piece, you get all prude. Fuck you, bitch, bomba,
Take
clot, dyke,
that one's not for you, Nancy. Take a step forward towards the camera there. Right, probably one more step forward. There we go. And go ahead and address the camera, and let's take it from the top.
All right, the whole thing.
Yep.
While they're interjecting.
Which I thought was great. I told them to cut it down, but there's a malfunction with the computer system.
Okay. All right, so, had to take a deep breath because it's been a while since I've done this. Had to get used to what it feels like. Boy, when I say all that, it just takes me back to those super special secret sleepovers that I used to have with my karate instructor. I'll never forget the first time that I tried to do comedy. It went really, really horribly wrong. I was performing for a bunch of old, rich, elite fucks from a country club, and between all the comics, like all of the comics that night, we all bombed it. And, you know, between the comics and the audience, we were just from two different worlds, and, like, they didn't get it. But contrary to Ocean Gate, I cracked under the pressure of a bunch of billionaires.
Hey, Nifty, not everyone in the audience is a triggered incel. I'm loving your set. You go, girl.
Thank you. Gaggle of rancid, privileged geezers. It's a really interesting thing about all the different words that we have for different, like, packs of animals, you know? Like, we've got, like, you know, a pack of crows is called a murder. A pack of fish is called a school. And a pack of camels is why my dad left. Boy, my mom, she sure knew how to pick 'em. But not I. Not I.
Carrot J, 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 carrot J.
Okay. Oh my God.
B O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O. You suck. I want a pack of crows. You mini dyke dyke J J J J J J J J J J J J.
Anyway, as I was saying, oh my God.
Nifty, you really defy standards. Normally when I see an ugly bitch like you, they have a good personality. You are horrid.
Okay. Anyway, oh boy.
Hey guys, can we try and laugh a little more? Thanks, J J J J J J J J J J.
Huh? I did. Huh?
Drop the best finger on, get your up.
Okay, so, as I was saying, oh my God.
Annoying fat Skrillex.
Fat Skrillex. I'm liking the fat Skrillex. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Alright, so,
Woman doing stand-up, how about a sit-up, fatso?
did you not see me with the personal trainer earlier?
How many women do I have to beat to get on this show? Brian, what's your body count? Jimmy, you hit 27 women, right? G, 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 G.
Oh, apparently they're putting on a stand-up show for us now.
The idea of you getting molested is the only funny part of this routine.
Okay, so, oh my God.
Are you Jewish?
You know, that question really takes me out of my comfort zone right now. I did not see that coming, and frankly, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Jimmy got it.
And Frank.
That was not part of the routine. You're gonna splice all this together, right?
We're gonna cut it together, yeah.
All right, so, if they'll stop interrupting. All right, so yeah, pack of camels, that's why my dad left. My mom, she sure knew how to pick them. But not I. Not I. You see, the men that I've chose to have in my life have been just fine. It's the women that I choose to have in my life that are a fucking nightmare. So, who here has heard of polyamory? For those of you who are unfamiliar with the term, it refers to ethical non-monogamy. Ethical non-monogamy. Nothing like you find in the DMs of your spouse's Ashley Madison account. So yeah, me and my wife, we date multiple people, but lately, my polycule's been kind of dwindling down lately. You know, I had a joke prepared for one of the guys. Did I miss something? It was the Ashley Madison account.
This bitch has AIDS. 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 This bitch has AIDS.
Okay, so I had a joke prepared for one of the men that I was seeing, but unfortunately he left to pursue monogamy with another woman. So congratulations to him. He can be miserable like the rest of you. But for what it's worth, I'll tell the joke anyway. So the joke goes like this. One of my partners has recently become a father. So now I have to be really careful with my tone when I call him daddy. Sorry, daddy. So anyway, I was living with one of my partners for a short while in his his immediate family's home. And now that my housing is no longer in jeopardy, I can finally talk about how horrible it was to live there.
It would be better to just have Jimmy yell at you for 30 minutes. Of course this bitch dyke is Polly and B.
Aren't we all? Anyway, living in that house was a fucking nightmare. So some people use the term respect to mean treating somebody like an authority figure. And other people mean the term respect to mean treating somebody like a person. So...
Shake your dress. Skrillex. Shake MJ.
So because I refused to treat them like an authority figure, they didn't seem to find the need to treat me like I was a person. And, sorry, that's not exactly a joke. That was more of just like a trauma dump. Not to be confused with the types of trauma dumps I used to take during those super special secret sleepovers with my karate instructor. So, yeah, my boyfriend's brother was always, like, really threatened by,
Me!
Are you done?
Me!
Oh my god.
Me!
Trauma dumping is not funny. Are you Jewish? Red Bar's watching. He only supports trans comics.
Alright, so anyway, where was I? Okay, so yeah, so, one of our boyfriend's brothers was like really...
Me! Nifty, nigga, stick with me!
How about you make some easy, cheesy baked potatoes?
Okay, so, my wife and I... That's it? Wow. Is that it?
Boring.
Oh, that's speaker. Alright. Oh my god.
Have you ever made someone switch teams? This is great, Nifty. Just ignore the haters, they are jealous. From yours truly, Brennan Cronin.
So anyway, oh my god.
We found Waldo.
This is a great roasting session, you guys. I'm loving this.
You look like this girl I knew that would bite the other kids as they tried to get off the bus. JJJJJJJJJJJJJ.
My wife and I had this boyfriend. I'm never gonna get through this.
911 911 911 911 Kung Fu Power Sex. I love my master daddy. J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J.
Jimmy, you get the fuck up here, please, for the love of fuck. He has AIDS.
I wasn't even going to start talking that time. I just went.
Can we have a Taily crochet session instead of this, please?
You might have to just talk through them, Nifty.
I'll try my best.
Just steamroll right through them there.
Why do you look like Beans from the TV show Even Stevens?
Okay, so my wife and I, we were dating this guy.
You and Jimmy tell the same stories, and you think he's a fucked up weirdo.
And so our boyfriend's brother was like really threatened by my wife because she was taller than him. Meanwhile, me, boyfriend's brother was dating this girl who was like 4 foot and change. So he was just jealous because
I'd rather lick a hemorrhoid up.
He was just jealous because while his brother got to date 2 whole ass women, he only got to date 3/4 of one. But then again,
well, like, this bitch shaped like a gerbil. Me, just.
So, you know, he was just jealous because while his brother got to date 2 whole ass women, he only got to date 3/4 of one. And, but then again, like, my girlfriend is trans, and then I'm some kind of queer, so I guess when you combine the...
Relax, AIDS, forehead, head, ass, JJ.
When you combine the fractions... I gotta do some math here for a second.
I thought it was a Palatinian orphanage.
You know what? I can't do the math. I'm bad at fractions.
Hey, Dwayne, buddy, you're going to have to sit in the back of the room, thanks. J, fat dyke, nigger.
I'm good.
What's the matter?
No problem. No? Keep going.
Okay, just making sure you're good.
Holy fuck.
You seem like you're like having the...
Yeah. You good? You good? I'm good.
So you know where the centipede is?
Oh, yeah, I lost track of the centipede. Yeah, he was going this way. He probably crawled into the wall somewhere. Great.
Hey, Nifty, Bar is watching.
Anyway, where was I? I'm just going to start that part over, because that was the part I was missing from my routine the first time, you guys. So, boyfriend's brother, jealous because, our boyfriend got to date 2 whole ass women, we only got to date 3/4 of one.
This bomb is so bad, it should be offensive to Shinji.
But then again, like, my girlfriend, my wife rather, she's my wife now, she's trans, and then I'm some kind of queer, so I guess that makes us like, she's like half a woman, and then I'm like 3/4 of a woman. We'll tack on another quarter of a woman for her being so tall. So when you combine the two, it's like,
get Santa.
You know what? I'm really bad at fractions. Probably should have paid more attention in high school instead of treating it like some sort of hot dog
Come on,
eating
viewers,
contest.
let's go watch the attic.
And I made up that joke before tonight happened, you guys. I had that written months ago. But anyway, I digress. Very territorial in that house they were.
Leave our beloved Shinji alone. Dyke J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J Dyke Dyke J J J J J J J J J J Dyke J J J J J J J.
So anyway, I digress. They were very territorial in that household.
Fat Skrillex, is the bug okay? Please have production verify. Also start over from the beginning. I can't hear you, JJ.
Very territorial in that house they were. It's always, you know, this is my house.
Shut the fuck up, Dickies. circumflex, 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 circumflex.
Can someone shut this behemoth up? Arigato gozaimasu Shinji.
I am so close to being done.
Did y'all see that centipede crawl into Nifty's weave? She had no reaction, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I don't know if they jump.
This is the centipede. Someone please stomp me to death so I don't have to listen to any more of this. Circumflex JJJJJJ.
So, all right. So they were very territorial in that household. It was always, this is my house, this is my stuff, my rules, my room, my dishes in my kitchen. It was
me.
J carrot, 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 J carrot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Man, why the fuck did I come on this cracker-ass reality show? This bitch is crazy. These honkies had me doing push-ups.
I think that's
Oh, God. Ooga booga.
Booga. So, yeah, one night I came home from a really long drive late at night, and I had to pee really bad.
Catch a fatso by her me. If she hollers, make her me. Me. Shinji wins.
So I came home really late at night. This is like so trying. Because like I'm the type of person like I can't talk over other people. Like if somebody else starts talking, like I'm gonna listen.
Now's your moment. Here, trust me.
Yeah.
Shinji, please yard everyone to run away. In Japanese, 20 times.
Yeah,
Fat dyke.
that comes later.
Nifty's piss is stored in her titties.
Wow.
Nifty will soon become a red bar fool.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Jimmy, we want a story about Hoarderman PLS ill suck you off yell over this dumb bitch. I love you, Jimmy. Hope you win.
I came home from a really long drive and I had to pee, like really bad. And I got into the house. I got into the house, and sure enough, somebody's in the goddamn
I thought
shower.
LGBT was some kind of delicious sandwich. Boy, was I wrong. I've been munching on fat cock last half an hour. Animal human physiognomy is a real bitch.
So anyway, came home, had to take a piss.
Jimmy, you
Somebody
better
was
win.
in the goddamn shower.
Took over her and repeat
so
the same
I kind of started to
story.
panic
Total
because it
Jim
was like
victory
pouring
is
rain
JJ.
outside, and there was somebody in the shower, and between the
Nifty,
two water
bye-bye,
sounds,
lady.
I started to like panic a little bit, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, I
What
have
is
to
your
pee
guy's
so
favorite
bad.
Pokemon?
And
You said that? Close.
so I had like a light bulb moment, a eureka moment, and I said to myself,
Ooh, me.
I said to myself, you know what? I'll take a piss in the humidifier and cover this entire house in the sheen of my urine. What's that you smell? Oh, that's a smell you know all too well. The smell of asserting dominance. This is my house now. It's my house.
Jimmy, I need you to bash this
You
bitch
guys
as
better
well.
hope there's not a
Massiflex,
humidifier
Massiflex,
in
Massiflex, Massiflex. No one wants to hear about your sexual perversion, retard cunt. Get back in the closet if you can fit Piggy.
Nifty, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Now, y'all, I'm announcing the next...
is a chicken nugget supposed to get a good edge session in with this striped butch dyke front and center.
The next elimination challenge. Can you guess what it's going to be? Do you want to gander to take a little guess for me? Correct. It's a comedy test.
Have you
well done?
That polyamorous people always look like fat.
Which was the low one? Red?
Red.
These fucking
Take that red one out.
Absolute filth.
Now, what's blue? Is that 50?
20.
20? Green's 50.
She tells stories.
Take that green one down.
I've been trying to masturbate for hours and cannot nut for nothing.
Now,
J.
on New Year's Day, on the 1st, that's going to give you about 3 or 4 or 5 days
Is that my
to get
nigga
there.
What's happening, my nigga? Ayo, Jimmy, stop.
I need y'all to prepare a stand-up comedy routine that's going to make me laugh. I need you to make the audience laugh. I need you to make Mr. TJ laugh. I need you to make Mr. Jimmy laugh.
Me?
I need you to make Mrs. Nifty laugh. I need you to make Mr. Ben laugh. And I need you to make Mr. Jet laugh. Now y'all gonna prepare a little stand-up routine. And I want everybody to prepare 10 minutes. So when you rehearse it, it should take 10 minutes to get through. A 10-minute set. It ain't nothing but a little bitty little old 10 minutes. Damn.
Come on, Tubby, you got this. Tell us how your mom knows how to pick them one more time, JJ.
You're not allowed to help each other with these routines.
Hi, Nifty. This is actually really good.
To keep it a secret.
Why did you call that guy a nigga earlier, though, for real?
You got to prepare your routine by yourself. You can't ask for help.
Jimmy, why haven't you said the N-word yet today since the black guy arrived? You good, bud?
Does anybody have any questions about this little challenge?
Watching you all barf in the kitchen was less embarrassing.
Anybody? But all right, now y'all know what to do.
Come, let us return to the Lord. For he has torn us, but he will heal us. He has wounded us, but he will bandage us. Me.
Immune is immune, but you still got to do it.
Kanye, please shut this smelly bitch up before she makes Shinji commit seppuku.
Liberation.
Smelly well. Your hair is SM.
All right, y'all.
So you January 1st.
Doll activity Nifty's
January
doll
1st.
activity Nifty's boots doll.
January 1st.
Can I have a pen and paper, please?
Yes, you can. Can somebody get that man a pad and paper later on? What's that?
How do you do it? Just something funny? Like...
You don't have to stand here and tell you some jokes.
Me.
That's all they do it.
Holy shit!
Check out Hobo Joe 421. Thank you. Big Smitty, thank you for the recommendations out here. Free Alpha.